Hello, hello. All right. We are all set. I'm gonna get back into it. Hey, Stuffy, how's it going? I was sad that you missed day one. I knew that you were really excited for the next Legend of Zelda game. It's good to see you again, by the way. Whoa. Okay. Olivia, hi, how's it going? Welcome in. Oh, shoot. My favorite Zelda game? I mean, I know it's like the most basic answer to give, but Ocarina of Time was absolutely amazing. Majora's Mask, I also had a really good time with that, with Majora's Mask. Yeah, so Stuffy, I upped the, it's artificially higher rendering on the graphics. I'm using my computer's graphics card to boost it, basically. Yeah, Ocarina of Time was absolutely amazing. Majora's Mask was also amazing. I really enjoyed Wind Waker. But also, you know, I gotta say, one of my all-time favorites was Link to the Past. I think Link to the Past is probably the best non-3D Zelda game of all time. Hey, Jason, how you doing? Welcome in. Bring up the audio a little bit. So we got a map right here. Okay, so so it looks like some kind of treasure. I'm guessing those are treasures, and it's saying to go up to this other island. Okay. Yeah, Ocarina of Time is amazing. There have been very, very few games that I have played that made me feel such a complete, unadulterated wholesomeness of just pure joy, like Ocarina of Time did. Majora's Mask was fantastic, and I really, really enjoyed Majora's Mask. I actually think Majora's Mask has a better story. But it didn't quite have the same just unfiltered joy that I got from Ocarina of Time. What game should I start with? Never played Zelda. If you've never played a Zelda game before, I actually, you know, Wind Waker would probably be a pretty good entry point. Breath of the Wild is a good entry point. Although, Breath of the Wild may not be the best entry point because it is so different from all of the traditional Zelda games. So while I do think that Breath of the Wild is probably the easiest of the games to get into, I don't think it's the best one to get into because of how different it is. Majora's Mask does have a better story, it's just a little darker, whereas Ocarina of Time is just like being a classic fairy tale. Yeah, Ocarina of Time, exactly. Ocarina of Time is more like a classic fairy tale. You couldn't have said it better myself, Fortune. Yeah, Ocarina of Time is definitely more of like your classic fairy tale story. Majora's Mask has one of the most interesting story premises. The premise on Majora's Mask is fantastic. Can I not destroy that guy? Hey Daniel, how's it going? My friend says Breath of the Wild. Yeah, Breath of the Wild is the most approachable of all the games. But the reason I don't think it's necessarily the best one to start with is because of how different it is from the rest of the series. If Breath of the Wild was more like... Oh, you already got it. Okay. Sorry. There's a little bit of a delay in the comments here. Alright, let's see. So if you're wanting like the quintessential Zelda experience, then I think something like Ocarina of Time or Wind Waker, or maybe even Twilight Princess, would all be really good like first ones. Or maybe actually Link to the Past would be a pretty good one too. And I do... Breath of the Wild is one of my favorite games. There's a big delay for YouTube. What's up with that? Yeah, I'm not sure. Just sometimes they have these kind of delays. Sometimes it's like, 20 to 30 seconds. Right now it's a little bit on the longer side. Wayfaring Island. Go on and tell me. Did you find it? Mystical creature that bewitches sailors from the waters of this island. You came in search of the mythical mermaid, right? What games can you get on the Switch? Okay, if you have the Switch, what I would recommend is the Link's Awakening. They have the remake for the Switch, and it is like almost a carbon copy of the original game, but with modern graphics and modern kind of quality of life improvements. So, Link's Awakening would probably be one of the bigger ones I would suggest you try out on the Switch. Aside from that, let me think. If you have Nintendo Live, then you can actually play any of the classics. So things like your Link to the Past, the original Link's Awakening, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask. I believe all of those are available on the Switch or the Nintendo Live service, so that would be another option as well. Quintessential just learned a new word. My grammar's getting better and better every day. Hang with Ham. It's a really, when it's the right word, it's a really good word. But only if it's the right word. Otherwise, you just sound like a pompous ass. You don't have the membership anymore? Okay. Then in that case, I would get Link's Awakening, the remastered version. Okay, so she's disappearing. Let's go here. Can I... What happens if I boomerang her? Nope, I can't do that. How's it going, Stuffy? Did I just knock her out? So I like getting dressed up like a mythical creature. I'm a human being, treat me like one. I'm not some freak you can throw stuff at. Don't just stand there staring at me, apologize. Now that you can't... maybe I'm wearing my Merkle costume, but I'm still me. And isn't the swimsuit cute? I made it myself. You're saying there's an old wayfarer who thinks I'm a real mermaid? Wow, well, that's not my problem. Between us, I've always thought that wayfaring tales were neat. In a high seas adventure kind of way. Maybe we're fated to meet. I'm gonna go to that old man's hut and visit him. I hope he raves on and on about the romance of the sea. Thank you. Okay. Dylan the G? Okay, gotcha. It's filled with the thrill, romance, and the adventure. You found the mermaid and she enjoys listening to old wayfarers' tales, and she says that she would come visit me one day. Ah, I'm a fool to have believed such a wild tale. How could you toy with the hopes of my romantic wayfaring heart? I've been waiting here, but no mermaids fond of tales of wayfaring have come. Or could it be she must have met another old wayfarer to enchant her with mermaidish songs? Odd love story, indeed. Okay. So we gotta figure out a way... Another older man? You think he's talking about the lazy old guy who drives our ship? No. No shot. He's not older. I mean, he's a little older, I guess. A little while ago, this girl came up to me and started talking to me. She had really tan skin, and she was really spirited. I'd say saucy, even. Wahoo! The thing is, I think she might have thought I was someone else. I only had a chance to say, hey, there, hello. Then she disappeared. Well, the life of a dashing sea captain isn't always easy. Okay. Okay, so is she gonna show back up somewhere else? Or is she now gonna head over to this old fart's house? It doesn't look like it. Okay. My Tears of the Kingdom game card broke before I could even finish Tears of the Kingdom or get the rest of the sages. Dude, that sucks. I've never had any problems with Switch cartridges, thankfully. Wait, is it a bomb bag? No, it's a fishing rod. Where do I get a bomb bag? To stoke the fire of adventure in your heart, you must sail the sea fishing for mighty catches like I did in my youth. While at sea, keep an eye out for fish shadows. Go to where the fish are. When you are above them, tap fish from the menu. Okay. We have a fishing rod now. I don't remember what benefit that's going to provide. Okay. There were 2 spots marked with X's on the map. Oh, I see there's a shadow right here. I didn't realize they kind of did that for you. So, Asher, how many hours in the game did you have before it broke? Hold on, I'm gonna have to fix the TTS because it's not working at the moment. Let's see. Sign in. Continue. Okay, Stuffy, it should be good now. Yeah, it should be good now. Oh, you did air-fried burgers? I've never tried air-fried burgers.
I've been fixed.
Yes, I want your autograph. I think I have paper, don't I? For some reason, I feel like I had paper. You would play every day, dude. There was so much. There was so much fun to be had. Crafting all those machines.
Trump left magnifying glass emoji. Right magnifying glass emoji.
Stuffy,
Left
why do you
magnifying
always make it?
glass emoji.
Why do you always make
Right
me regret
magnifying
it, like
glass emoji.
immediately when I do
Left
that?
magnifying glass emoji. Right magnifying glass emoji.
Okay, where's this fish? Okay, so how do I see,
Gonna squad
fish?
unite.
I have no idea if I'm in the right place. To use some of the secrets of fishing. Slide the stylus down your screen to pull up on the rod. To reel in, make small circles with your stylus. When you get a bite, lift up on the rod to set the hook. Timing is key. When to pull your rod and when to reel in. If you don't do anything, the gauge on top of the screen will drop fast. Make the gauge rise by sliding down on the screen away from the fish. While the gauge is up, reel the fish by making circles with your stylus. Okay, this is going to be... What? To do the dirty work of killing the Gleox for you. Okay, is fishing mandatory? Oh, no, we got another fish over here. At least I don't spam it over and over like others I shall not name. Dude, you were that person. You were the one that started it all. Pretty good so far. I'd say it's treating me alright. Okay, I gotta figure out how to do this fishing thing. Okay, to lift up on your rod, slide the stylus down on the touchscreen, okay? Make small circles with your stylus to really light your line in. When a fish bites, pull up on your rod. You've got to have good timing, okay? Oh, come on. Some bullcrap. This might be a little tricky for me to get this. I also never, yeah, this is a DS title. I also never even got close to getting the Master Sword because I got busy exploring. Yeah, I think we all kind of did that a little bit. I started it, but I don't spam it. That first day you did, brother. You do like once per stream? Alright, if you say so. If you say so. Oh, shoot. I did not see the, plethora of enemies here. Okay, so we gotta... Do I have to get this fish? Hey, Red Flame, how you doing? What is happening? What is that? It looks like we can dock there. Just added it to the isle to your chart. Okay, cool. Nice. Let me take care of the fish first, though. Got some good news at work. My job was supposed to be 6 weeks and just got extended another month. Hey, that is good news. That is great news. Doing very well. I've been remarkably busy, but in a good way. Okay, I need to eventually actually catch a fish. But now that I've got it out of my system, I'm just here for the good vibes. Hell yeah. Okay, to lift up on your rod, slide the stylus down on the touchscreen, okay? Make small circles with your stylus to reel your line in. When a fish bites, pull up on your rod. You've got to have good timing, okay? Kitty fishing is knowing when to pull up on your rod and reel in. If you don't do anything, the gauge on the top screen will drop fast. Make the gauge rise by sliding down on the screen away from the fish. While the gauge is up, reel in the fish by making circles with your stylus, okay?
Have people been spammy? Glad to see.
Visual jump, this one is tricky. When it jumps, take the stylus off the screen and ease up, or it'll get away. Man, they really make you kind of work for the fishing. Give me Jack. Okay. So, does Ganondorf's final form look like Demise? I think that was intentional. I can't say for sure that it was intentional, but I believe it was intentional. Have people been spamming Gladussi? No, but are they going to start now because of you? Probably yes.
Pull up on that road there, Linky Poo.
Yeah, Linky Poo. Suspicious. Means no one's even set foot here. Think of all the undiscovered treasure. Alright. Hesh up. Let me do some digging around. Let's see what's out here. Okay. It's got nothing to say.
Well, hello there,
Metallica
Zach.
reference? Metallica reference? Metallica! Okay, please tell me somebody knows the reference there. Hamlanica is coming! Hamlanica is coming! Please, I really hope somebody gets that. Metallica! Catherine! Yeah. The drummer from Metallica eats his steaks with his hands and leaves the blood on his hands because it's good for your cuticles. Well, it's not blood, it's just water, but yeah. I hope he knows that it's just water. It's not actually blood.
That's the gayest I've heard from you, Han.
Okay, look it up. Daniel, go look it up. Look up Metallica Hamlanica, and you will get a huge kick out of it, Daniel. Trust me. I know things. I'm waiting for my parents to buy me a new Switch. By the way, how's it going, Tex? It's good to see you. I still call it blood because it makes it sound more extreme. Okay, that's fair. I can't really argue on that one. It does make it sound more kind of badass. What the heck? What was that? Hey, Rara, it's good to see you.
I still wanna eat someone.
Do you want to rephrase that, Daniel? Or are you going to stand by that? Okay, hold on. Aha! I didn't think to try that. Come on. It's not lagging anymore? Good. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, I didn't even realize this. Hey, thanks, Stuffy. I need hearts. So why is Rara gonna scrub somebody's kitchen? Oh, his own kitchen floor. And I was for a second I got really hopeful you were talking about mine. Wisdom gem. Okay, hold up, chill. Or not. Okay, so we got double, single. Ah, shoot. Is there any reason to try and, like, go over that way anyway? So my wife got bit by an orange baboon tarantula. Is that what you call it, Daniel? She's still feeling the effects of the venom? Oh yeah, that's definitely what you call it. Oh, shoot! Wait, that was dumb. Okay, so what's the benefit of being up here aside from the rupee? Surely there's got to be... Oh, another jump here. Okay. The scientific name is Pteronochylis murinus. Pteronochylis murinus. Okay. Minus the dancing and the emo bands. Probably Pteronoculus. Yeah, it's probably Pteronoculus. I'm gonna guess, at least. Alright. The temple entrance stops guessing only when windmills have had their fill. The P isn't silent. Malicious, I do not believe a single second that is true. I don't believe for a second that's true. This is a DS game, yeah. Alright, when the windmills have had their fill. What do you think those are? Are those spots in the ground look like they were shoveled in with dirt? Well, I imagine I can probably unshovel them. You hit 10K, Stuffy? About darn time. Good lord, that took you long enough. I'm gonna regret being sassy. I know you've been saving up to make my life a living hell for a couple months now. I mean, the emulator I'm using seems to work pretty well. Is there a particular reason why I should switch? Yes, play Dusklight. Yes, yes, yes. Listen to Zach. He knows ball. Zach is a knower of things. Can I bury it? Oh, I can. Ooh. I'm using Melon DS. Also known as Watermelon DS. The hero must blow on the 3 sacred windmills to open the path forward. Okay, so you were saying that the 3 sacred windmills are right here, and right here. Okay, so those 3. Got it. Oh, offline trophies. Okay, so this thing is sensitive to sound. So I need to be trying to be as quiet as possible, it seems like. So we're gonna walk super slow. We're gonna be very careful. You think oh shoot. You think Corey in the house will be more fun than this? I mean, maybe... Okay. There. Yeah. What year was Corey in the house again? Let me see. Corey in the house. Video game. 2008. It'll be this next round of games. Yeah, so it'll be the next round of games.
How it going, Handman? I'm well, got tomorrow off. Nap in a hammock is the plan.
Nap in a hammock sounds amazing. Ah. It's good to see you, Rob. Hope you're having a good one. Yeah, I knew. My wife doesn't trust me on the computer anymore. There was an incident. So she's decided she's going to look over my shoulder for every stream from now on. Hmm? Afraid cat? What do you mean?
I startle you.
Oh.
I want you to be startled.
Yeah, my wife is being considerate of my tender, gentle heart. Hey, Gary. Alright. Oh, that's not one of them. Run! Oh, shoot. I'm about to die. Oh, that was so close. Okay, so this is one of them. Alright, so that is windmill number 1. Not the incident.tm. Yeah, that actually went pretty much exactly how I was hoping it would go. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Okay, am I trapped here? I need a bomb. Okay, here's bomb flower. There we go. Gotcha. Okay, and then it's these 2 way over here. Alright. Oh shoot, oh shoot. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. Yeah, the story behind the incident is a private situation between my wife and I. She's... No, I'm just kidding. I'm totally joking. She's actually just working on paint coloring right now. Like she's looking at colors for this room since we're about to turn it into a nursery. Well, nursery and eventually bedroom for the newborn. So she's in here working on colors. Shoot. Oh, come on. Oh, move, move, move. Yeah, no, so Gary, it did show up. Actually, just now. Sorry, my for some reason the actual YouTube chat was down for a second, but it is up now. If you're still here, Gary, thank you. I do appreciate it. That was close. Shoot. Come on, get out of here. Get out of here. Go, go, go. Go! Holy cow, oh, that's too many spinning. Too much spinning. Too much spinning. Let's go. Yeah, Gary, it's a technical issue that I'm trying to fix right now. But it did show up now on the actual YouTube chat. It just originally it was showing disconnected and disconnected on everything but my third party program. So I didn't actually see the super chat until you mentioned the other comment, and then I refreshed the YouTube chat and now it showed up. I wonder which chat is more active, YouTube or Twitch. Pretty consistently YouTube. YouTube, so like for instance, right now I have 3 people over at Twitch and 10 people on YouTube. So YouTube is definitely the more strongly represented most of the time. After this one on the list is BioShock, which I am very excited for. Yeah, BioShock is maybe... BioShock might be my most anticipated game for this year. I don't know, that's a tough one. Maybe, maybe not, I'm not sure. So, Nep, yours is the opposite. You get more consistent viewership on Twitch. I think one of the reasons that Twitch has not grown the way that I wish it had.
Big Daddies.
Is that I think that there's like a lot of the kind of fine-tuned stuff about Twitch that I just haven't mastered yet. BioShock is such a good game. I never used Twitch. YouTube has more of a mature crowd. Zach, you're part of YouTube, so I don't know that saying that YouTube has a more mature crowd is accurate. And also, Daniel is also part of YouTube. So it's simply by the fact that you and Daniel are part of the YouTube chat brings down the kind of like group average of maturity by a few decades at least. Depending on the day, sometimes more.
Master debaters.
Alright, so I gotta figure out how this works. You've narrowed down the colors? Hold on, guys. My wife's going to show me a few colors. Ooh, I like that dark blue. That's nice. Endless sea. That's really pretty.
And I'm trying to decide if I want to do the striping with one of these two whites.
Well, wouldn't you? Would the stripes not be the same as the rest of the walls?
Here, I'm trying to decide if I want the white to be the same as the rest of the walls, or if I want the stripe to be this. So that could be the striping and then the white walls.
Personally, I just from a very, very minimal glance, I would say these two stripe and then do the white on the walls. That's just first blush reaction. You'll be a young spirit even when you're old. Yeah. I'm trying to think. Okay, I think I'm supposed to land this bomb here. Oh, shoot. That didn't work. No, 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 no. Run away. I feel like I'm specifically supposed to throw this bomb. Oh, shoot. Come on, can I... This is a mechanics issue here.
Yun tree.
Oh, too much? Okay, so it's on the platform. Oh, there we go. There we go. BioShock is definitely in my top 10. At the time, I was blown away in shock at how awesome it was back then. Is it a... Mechanically, what kind of game is it? Is it a shooter? Is it... It's a you issue. Like, what type of game is it? I don't even know that much about it. I've seen the image of, like, the mech suit. That's all I know. There's a mech suit involved. That's about it. Pick up the pot, please. First-person shooter with magical elements mixed in. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. It's worth being a surprise. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, you don't have to spoil too much. You don't have to. Whoa, hello. Ah! Okay. Shoot! Story-driven first-person shooter? Okay. That was really easy. Yeah, hey, Zach, correction for Daniel, it's meth, not crack. Just a heads up. Oh, because you've been rewatching. Dude, Breaking Bad is so freaking amazing. Peter, what are you doing? Meth. Peter. I for some reason, okay, I don't know if this was intentional because I'm guessing that it's probably a Family Guy quote. But in case if it is in fact a Family Guy quote, I'm immediately thinking of saying it like Joey or Joe. Peter, Peter, what are you doing? Peter, what are you doing? I can't even do it. How do you have the touchscreen set up for emulation? Mouse controls would have been horrible, so I'm imagining it's an analog stick for touchscreen controls. I'm actually using just the mouse, and it's okay. It's not as bad as I would have expected actually. It's Brian talking to Peter. Okay, gotcha. And Peter responding. Okay. I couldn't remember the exact like context for the quote. Oh, I can't just like throw another rock at you. Oh, so it's a rock encased slime. Oh, I get it. That makes sense. Oh shoot! Come on, grow back. Maybe the emulator you are using is keeping the patch from working. So, Zach, I don't think that's the problem because you don't patch something that's in the emulator. You patch the ROM itself. And then you plug the ROM into the emulator. So, the problem is when I was trying to do it, it wouldn't even let me patch the ROM itself. So, it's definitely something else. So, I think it was a user error on my part. I think I just wasn't doing it correctly. Okay, so we've got a handful of fans that need to be moved so that I can... So they can either blow me somewhere. What mod? Yeah, there's a mod that Zach sent me. Or, well, technically, he sent me the link on how to do it. But yeah, it's a mod that basically gives a little bit more customization to enable the touchscreens to be converted to traditional controls. Yeah, the D-pad mod. Okay,
Blow me away.
Blow me away. Hello. There we go. Yo, bro. Alright, how are you doing? You made me buy Star Ocean 4. I'm only at the Lizard Mothership so far. Dude, Corey, are you enjoying it? I hope you're enjoying it. Okay, so in theory, I need to be right there, I guess. Okay, so let me bring this behind over here. So what we'll do is we'll come up, hop down, move you up again. Now move you over again, and then we try the jump. Yeah. Been feeling a little sappy recently. Yeah, that's because you've been watching The Notebook too many times. Ooh, there's a chest there. Well, howdy McFrickin' diddle-do. Sad Sammy Suckers. Is that your band's name? Look, if you had a band, that would be their name. Okay, so there's no way for me to get back. I have to just go forward, I guess. Yeah, so Corey, I would actually totally agree. That's more or less how I felt by the end of my playthrough. Or actually, not even towards the end. I think just a little bit into it. I was really enjoying it. Let's see real quick. Here, have another Family Guy quote. Guess who says, "Peter, the horse is here." Wait, why? Peter! Okay, that's gotta be Lois. That's gotta be Lois with, like, the lack of the, R in Peter. That's gotta be Lois. Okay. It is Lois? Okay. Alright, so we got more we need to uncover here. Oh shoot. I don't like that I'm having to rub that to get out of it. Not overly fond of that little detail. My band name would be Cloud Lee and the Lizard Boys. That tracks. Hey, y'all want to chill? Bro! Chill! Yo, chill! Quick use of the current... I am not, but I probably should be. God damn it. Shoot. More bombs. You guys are really annoying. Don't encourage Final Fantasy play. Dude, I encourage as much fantasy play as possible. I'm having fun. This is a good game. Hey, Zach. I'm having fun. Okay, so there's the map for which ones I have to unlock. So the last one is up in this top corner up here.
Hey, Hen, do you want to pet my pootsie?
Dude, if you need somebody to come and unclog your toilet, just say so. You don't have to, like, weirdly bribe me. Okay, y'all, I'm about to die. Oh my gosh, yeah, I'm dead. Wait, how am I still alive? Need health. I need health. Desperately. Just not the final variety? How do you know it's going to be the final time? The thing is, it's gonna be final when it's gonna be final, and you have don't really have much of a say in it. Like, it's gonna happen when it's gonna happen. You gotta just make the best of it and treat every single time like it's their last time. At least that's my take on it.
Final Fantasies when you were on your deathbed.
And you get one of the nurses that's kind of cute.
By all accounts, it doesn't make any sense.
I love the actual Kronk quote thrown in there. I love it. I approve. Okay, there we go. So there was 2 doors that were open. I think one of them is up here. No, this is a key. Okay, let's go over here. Go, 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 go. Final Fantasy 3 was great. I enjoyed I enjoyed... Honestly, I don't think there has been a Final Fantasy game that I have not enjoyed to at least some degree. There have been ones I've enjoyed more. There have been ones I enjoyed just kind of like, that was good. But not a single Final Fantasy game that I have played yet has been like a straight up disappointment. 7 is overrated. The Stephen Hawking TTS. Dude, Stephen Hawking TTS would go so freaking hard. Mainly, he would start hitting on all of the aforementioned nurses we were just talking about. They need to do a Final Fantasy VII and Cory in the House crossover game. Dude, can you imagine the absolute just wild reaction the entire world would have? Like, the 16 people who actually like Cory in the House would be so confused. And the 17 million people that like, or 170 million, whatever, people that like Final Fantasy would be like, what? So, small spoiler of major spoiler of Final Fantasy 14, but also not a spoiler at all. Was at FanFest we were getting FF7 collabs for the Gold Saucer and main raid series. This will be like the 3rd or 4th collab with S7 that 14 has done in its lifetime. I mean, it's not that surprising when you think about it, considering that they're going to be basically constantly riding the coattails of Final Fantasy VII because of how hard people go for it. There's multiple universes out there, so it has happened in some reality. I mean, I suppose you can make that argument. I'm not gonna say you're wrong. The ad popped up. Oh, wait, you can hold up 10. Wait, does that mean I now have bomb bags? I now have a bomb bag, finally. Okay. Well, first things first, let's go get those 100 rupees up here. Dude, Cory, based. 10 is my favorite as well. Not necessarily for the reason of Blitzball, I do like Blitzball, but I just really, really loved Final Fantasy X. I love that game so much. If Dissidia was a good game, but it was basically a Smash Bros. Smash Bros. For Final Fantasy, or for PlayStation. If it didn't tell you in the text on the bomb bag, I think in game you can restore them, refill them with bomb flowers. Oh, Nep Nep, you're an angel. You're an absolute godsend angel, brother. Brother. I could not have said that more hick. You think it'd be less cool in an alternate universe? That's an insult to Smash Bros. Hey Zero, how's it going? Oh, you got... Oh, come on! Come on! There's a universe where R. Kelly and P. Diddy rub each other down with baby oil live on TV at the exact moment Half-Life 3 is announced. Yes, Zach, if you wouldn't mind shutting up, actually, that would be a great boon for my evening. I would appreciate it. Was my favorite way to get a full bonus board. I really liked
It's
to
a yes, risk fest in chat tonight. Where's Zach?
For the bonus board, I really liked the one that had all the skill upgrades, where basically just everything was recharging your health and mana at the end of every fight. Blank faces deny truth as well as blemished ones. Study the walls carefully. Okay, I gotcha. Zach was a Diddy victim. I think he was a willing participant. I suspect, at least. You know, just going off of everything. Probably was the one that encouraged him. Got him started on it. I do need to go back because I need to get more bombs, so I need to keep respawning these. I wish I'd have some solid connections. Dude, you would. That's the upside of that connection right there. You got a little bit of a weird, awkward association, but you got, you know, probably a list of numbers for people you can call. Calling you a willing participant made you laugh harder than you have all day? Hell yeah! I will take that. Alright, so we got another... You heading out, Zero? It's good to see you, man. Always good to see you. Hope you have a good night, okay?
Dak would be Jeffrey's personal voice actor.
What is personal voice actor? Oh, you said be right back. Oh, I missed the BRB. My bad, Zero. Yeah, I missed the BRB. There's the boss key. Here's the boss key. Asher is back. Step into the blue light to return to the temple's entrance. Zach, don't tempt me. I already think about you enough. Okay, so we need to use the tornado to get bombs up to him. Okay, preferably. Okay, don't touch the cyclone. Ooh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Daniel, you were gonna say, Zach, don't tempt me. You gotta be faster on that pickup. Gotta be faster on that pickup, Daniel. What Zelda game has the hottest Zoras? The hottest Zoras? That's, honestly, that's probably gonna be Breath of the Wild, I think. This is not the final boss. Dude, what a disappointing final boss that would be. Shoot. Probably Majora's Mask. Yeah, have you seen Sidon? There's no competition. Fair. Twilight Princess has the most human-like races. That's probably accurate. Well, Tex, to be fair, we're not exactly talking about the game itself. We're talking about just the attractiveness of the Zoras. Oh, shoot. Can't. Shoot. I'm having a hard time getting this last one up. There we go. How many hits do you need, dude?
I think this the farthest I've been in Phantom Hourglass and just dropped it.
See, I think this is a fine game. It's no Breath of the Wild, you know. It's no Ocarina of Time. It's no Majora's Mask, but it's perfectly fine. I'm having a good time. See, Zach, there's your daily dose of me saying a game is adequate. Hang it. Hey, Yogi. Good to see you. Shoot. There we go. Don't insult this game by comparing it to Breath of the Wild. Malicious. My wife and our 2 kids are evidence to the contrary. Just saying. If Nintendo just made a dark-styled Zelda like Twilight Princess, but a totally new game, I would never ask them for anything ever again. See, usually what gets me to never ask a game company for anything ever again is when they drop the ball, not when they knock something out of the park. When they knock something out of the park, that's when I'm like, all right, let's see more. Come on. Come on. They knew what they were doing with Urbosa. Asher, yes, they knew what they were doing. They absolutely knew what they were doing. Thank you for slaying that vile monster. Now the seal has been broken and I am free. Alright, we got the next spirit. Doesn't help in my case of being buying either. It's Urbosa's fault, not mine. It's like, I blame Urbosa. She's too pretty. She's too pretty. I can't help it. After my shower, which a RuneScape account to play while I have the stream on the low level on Hardcore Iron Man on the middle level. Both funny enough doing the same kind of content. Alright, well now I have bombs that I can take with me, which is fantastic. I had a good time with Breath of the Wild. I mean, but here's the thing, I also played it without any real substantive context for what a Zelda game traditionally is supposed to be like. So I did not realize, I didn't know what it didn't have. That it should have. So I was missing quite a bit of context. I do still think it's a good game, because I did enjoy myself and I had fun playing it. Hardcore Iron Man. Well, okay. Now, if you're talking about in the context of a video game, I am going to. Hold on, let me see. Iron Man in the context of RuneScape. I don't think I know what an Iron Man is in the context of RuneScape. You get attached to your horse. Breath of the Wild was so boring I ended up playing the started $30 for Star Ocean 2. No, I know Zero. I was just giving my own thoughts. I was just throwing my 2 cents into the hat. The conning tower? Okay. The vibes were sleep-inducing. Yeah, I know that like there was quite a few people that didn't like it. A fairly, you know, large chunk. I don't know that I would say a majority, but quite a few people that didn't like it. Iron Man's can't do co-op content big things is they can't trade with other players and can't receive normal assistance. Oh. Anyone ever played Nintendogs? I remember having to talk to the dog with the microphone in the DS. I sat alone on the school bus that year. I bet you did, Zach. But having nothing to do with the DS game you were playing. For many other reasons, I imagine you sat alone. Actually, it's probably because you were sitting alone that you felt comfortable to play that game. Let's see. There are a number of stone statues on this island, but none of them see here. Hardcore Iron Man may or may not be obvious now. Yeah, so hardcore Iron Man would mean that if you die, it's over. It's just straight up over, right? You missed your Zelda water bottle? I have. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, stop. Okay. West. Part of the eye. Here it is. Southwest, near the fin. And now, the one near the eye. Bad timing. On this isle, a golden chief dwells who can harness the power of sea cyclones. At his request, I am here to prevent just anyone from entering his chamber. You must prove yourself by hitting 4 of my buddies in a very specific order. But to figure out the order, you must solve our island's enormous riddle. Ready to listen? The order is very specific, okay? Then I'm going to say it. It steers with rudder, then makes spray. The third, it paddles, then sees away. I wonder if I... Oh. Okay, so now because I've talked to the one, it's fine. The account isn't... Wait, yes, no, I lose my neat little red helm in the chat box. You no longer participate in the hardcore Iron Man high score. It's not entirely over. The account isn't just unplayable after death. We also have safe deaths where it's weird where I can die as in the content as much as I want and still remain hardcore. Oh, interesting. Okay. So, what is the like end goal or completion metric for a hardcore Iron Man in RuneScape? What is the thing that you're trying to achieve? Hey Olivia, it's good to see you again. Be right back for real this time. For real, for real. It's this guy. No, I don't know who it is. I'm so fantastic that I'm the only frog hereabouts who leaps by cyclone. Slick, eh? Just gotta be a metal bro. Play completely solo for the most part, getting progression in either level 3 skiller or PvE/M. Okay. Not a clue yet. First we need to save the spirits that are scattered on the seas. Ah, but the sea must seem very vast for being such as yourselves. Vastly vast. Let me help with a gift. The Cyclone Slate. Use it at sea to travel by a water spout. That is a Cyclone Slate. By drawing symbols on it, you can ride cyclones too. Want to leap elsewhere with your ship? Then spring into action with the slate. My guild minions are strewn over the sea. 6 minions total, sparkling in the sun. Find them. Ask them. They each know one symbol. Yeah, it's no worries, Olivia. It's fine. It's all good. Okay, so now I basically got a fast travel method. How did Zach escape the asylum? He actually has really deep pockets, which you might not, might not have guessed. But he has really deep pockets, and the mental institute employees don't really get paid much, so they were easy to bribe. The game is treating me very well, Bubble. It's good to see you, by the way. How's your day been? I mean, I'll say this much. I can see why it was not, like, a massive, huge success. But at the same time, it's a fun game. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. It's if you're trying to compare it to Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, Link to the Past, Link's Awakening, it's like, yeah. If you just take it on its own and look at it for exactly what it is, it's pretty good. Long day so far, still have 2 hours to go before your shift is over. Less than ideal. go. Okay, I need to heal my ship. But at the same time, make sure you shoot people in the face. That's the only way to wipe these NPCs off the face of the galaxy and save regularly. I swear, I hate the word regularly. So, Fortune is the new thing to try and combine all of the jokes into one joke. Here's a random Irish coin. Thanks, Fortune. Appreciate it. You ordered Chinese and Mexican food at, like, separately or for the same meal? What kind of chicken nuggets do you like? How are you here without the secret path? What secret path are you talking about? Are you talking about the secret path through the stone where the fog would make you basically restart?
Regularly.
Yeah, regularly. I hate that word. Regularly. It's just it's so awkward to say. Was it a succulent Chinese meal? Gosh, that meme. You're asking me for a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? Yes, I've already cleared that. Dino nuggets? Do you do them raw, or do you use some kind of a dip of some sort? And no, I will not apologize for saying raw. I might if you ask nicely, actually. It's tempura batter chicken nuggets. Ooh, nice. Did you have a beer beforehand, or a Wheat Red? So basically, McDonald's chicken nuggets. Yeah, that tracks. Succulent is a good word. Succulent is a good word. Democracy Manifest. What the hell is happening right here? Something red target says something to you. It fears nothing, for it can't be broken. Okay. Why is this dude so freaking creepy? The record is 2,500 points. Ship sails on its own, and we're off.
What are the charges? Eating a meal, a succulent Chinese meal. at your hands off my penis.
No, thank you.
By hitting those targets, that ensures you get access to that sweet, sweet drip. Oh, I love that sweet drip.
Shoot. So I'm assuming I get like a heart if I get over 2,500. 100.
Succulent succubus suffering corn and bean succotash.
Anyone else here ashy besides me?
Rub a dub-dub, 3 men in a tub. Wait, what the crap am I talking about? That's just a professional.
There we go. I got past the minimum. You get a prize for a can of excellence. Pick a chest to claim it. Oh, I don't get like. You can carry more bombs. Check the collection screen. Really? Lame. I don't even get a piece of heart for it. I'm glad I play this game and other ones so that you never have to. Hey, thanks, Pork Belly. It's good to see you, by the way.
Peter picked some pickles about some pickling peppers. I got hairy legs.
Scrub dub-dub, I got my duckies. Who won a scrub? A beat going twice sold me.
What? That's true. The bomb bag is really nice.
Coming
That's
at you
true.
from WWCETED 109 Lock Luster Radio.
Yeah, Asher, I was very much so locked in. Very, very much locked in. Alright, supposedly there is a heart container that can be obtained down hither. Hither to the! I think it's this one right here. The Traveler's Ship, yeah. Yeah, so the bomb bag is very good. I'm not upset by that. Let's see. Speak to the man. He will tell you as his apprentice, and after talking to him again, he will offer you to train you. Strike him a few times, and he'll be impressed. Rewarding him by the prince of the hero, along with the treasure. Leave the ship and return to battle him once more.
Who likes short shorts? Only when Michelle wears short shorts eggplant. You losers are playing video games while I'm laying in Big Mike's strong arms.
Dude, I don't know why that one took me out so much. Upgrade for his Wombat rupees of varying values and chip parts can also be won playing the canon game. Okay.
Eat my shorts.
What's your
Zora
favorite
scale.
cartoon?
My favorite cartoon? Are we talking anime or American cartoons? Day I shrieked.
I miss seeing Big Mike at the White House.
Wait. Why is the game ending? Let's see. You offer to train you. Strike him a few times and he'll be impressed. Rewarding link by...
Hammond the Lizard coming at you with that cool sweet jazz. Play the best of Ocarina of Time at 3 in the morning. Keep listening to WWCC 33104 radio at 5.
Scooby-Doo, I suppose.
Yeah. So am I not supposed to actually hit him? Hey guys, he just gave me a pearl necklace. Hello Kitty Island Adventure has a higher rating than this game. That's pretty harsh. Okay, what am I doing wrong with this? Why is it not working? Dude, Dexter's Laboratory. Dexter's Laboratory was awesome.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We have some work to do now. Come on, Scooby-Doo, I see you.
Any of you boys up for $50,000 worth of hot dogs? I'll
Yes.
fly them in right now for real, for real.
Shoot. Okay, I get it now. '80s Scooby-Doo. Did any of you guys watch Arthur? Arthur was a favorite of mine growing up.
If all pork chops were perfect, well, you wouldn't have any hot dogs.
Actually, a fair point.
Just check the Wayfair listing set.
You're better than staying chili cheese dogs.
So apparently I get a heart container if I get 200 hits on him. Shoot. Having fun isn't hard when you have a library card. Dude, that is very true. You know, when I was growing up, I remember the year that RuneScape came out. And my brother and I would go up to our local library.
Scooby-Doo is also really rad.
We would go up to our local library, and we got, with your library card, you got 1 hour of computer time with your library card. So we would go up to our library, and we would use our cards so that we could play on RuneScape for an hour. And then if we were feeling extra frisky, we would save up like $1. Because you could replace your library card for $1. And what we would sometimes do is when we were playing, if we were like embroiled in a specifically very intense gaming session, we would go and replace our library cards for $1 so that we could have another hour to continue playing. Dude, I will get this eventually. This is just going to take a minute.
Best cartoon ever, Batman the Animated Series.
Dude.
It was gritty, it was real, and it didn't treat its audience like morons.
Batman
also,
was really good.
don't forget to listen to Ham and the Lizard on KBN 101.7 The Jazz.
Dude, what is this new bit you've got? Your phone's at 1%? Okay, hey Asher, it was good chatting with you tonight. Hope you have a good one. I look forward to maybe catching you again another time, okay? Oh, come on.
In Tetans or Avator.
Shoot, move! Gosh, dang it. Teen Titans or Avatar. Okay, I do think I might have to go Avatar. I'm sitting here thinking about it a lot, and there's a lot that I like. Avatar was such a big cartoon for me. Come on. We gotta get better at this. If you successfully hit him over 100 times, yeah, the heart container for 100 hits. I can totally do that. I just need to be better. Move! That's not being better. Move! Gosh, dang it. Gosh. Why can I not get this? I'm gonna need to play the Mario DS games to get the taste out of this out of my mouth. Zach, you're acting like I'm not having a good time. You may not be having a good time, but I am. I'm enjoying this game. Do you realize how few games I have played for this channel that I've actually legitimately not enjoyed? I can count them on like one hand. How many games I have not had a good time playing. I don't think she was terrible. I don't think that Korra was terrible. I just think that she was so different in so many bad ways from Aang that it made her feel like she was way worse than she actually is. She only seemed as bad as she did because of how amazing Aang was. Like, Aang was the patient one, the cool-headed one,
Dude,
the one
honestly,
that would...
I don't know why it's so funny having Obama operate as like he's some promoter for a radio station that doesn't exist. First show that you're not on called Ham and the Lizard.
Dude, I'm loving it, honestly. I'm loving the bit.
I wish the
It's a good
Avatar
bit.
movie was in theaters.
Oh, move. Oh, gosh.
Korra was so bad they had to redeem her tiness with a surprise lesbian twist.
Move. Oh, shoot. So, my biggest issue with Korra is, I really hate what they did to the Avatar lineage, in the show, the Korra show. They basically massacred the Avatar lineage, and I do not appreciate that. I mean, not basically, they did. They obliterated the Avatar lineage, and that pissed me off. That I don't know. I don't know who was sitting in the writer's room and thought that was a good idea to do that to... Oh, move. Oh, crap. That was almost... Alright, now we have another heart. That helps. Okay, let's go. Korra had no struggles. She was a master of everything. The only difficulty she had was being a complete moron. That's a very concise, brutal way to put it, but you're right.
Was amazing. Again, explored the darker elements. It was a really good show.
Teen Titans was great.
Don't forget to listen to Ham and the Lizard on CC3 101.7
Shut up.
Jazz Network.
Fortune. Fat Jazz Network. Okay, that's pretty funny.
Reset the Avatar line.
Alright, let's see. Where are we going now? Am I going south? I think I'm going south. She couldn't airbend for like 3/4 of the show, but she could use 3 elements from 4 years old. Yeah. I wish someone with lots of money and excellent taste would open up a movie theater playing only Nicolas Cage movies. Dude, that would be freaking hilarious. That would be amazing.
I am a professional child.
Use the Cyclone Slate or just sail back to the southwest coordinate and head over to the Isle of Ember once again. Once you've arrived, return Astrid's hut and speak with her. After finding out that you have rescued another spirit, she will reward you with a 5th wisdom gem. So the ship health doesn't go up though. Keep going, keep going. You ate too much once again. Hey, Tex. That's what we call a pattern. We're on a collision course. Oh, blast the thing or... Oh, or take damage. Hey, Johnny SoCal. Your hot take. I prefer the steamboat than the train in Spirit Tracks. You are allowed to have an opinion. Yeah, a lot of people have been kind of not saying that Spirit Tracks is better. I'm having a good time with this one. Imagine playing the game at 10% speed. Zach, shut your mouth. Shut up. I don't want to think about it. That does sound horrible. That sounds really bad. Never too much. Never too much. Never too much. Okay. I'm not sure I get it. Alright, let's go get the thing. Never too much, never too much. Playing this game at 10% speed. Gosh. Alright, let's go get this from the shop. No, that is not the shop. I think we're just leaving. If there was a game you would play at 300% speed, what would it be? Pong. I would play Pong at 300% speed. It's okay, I'm just gonna listen to Luther Vandross in the corner and sulk. I totally agree with your assessment of Avatar, and I know this joke isn't that funny, but I can't quit laughing.
Your assessment of Avatar. And I know this joke isn't that funny, but I can't quit laughing. Check out Ham and the Lizard with their sweet trip on GHT 11141 Jazz Radio Fart.
Feeling like a fatty, might post later.
Text.
Oh, come on. Here we go. Maybe my issue with Korra is that she was part of the first wave of super toxic and awful, hateful female characters that got treated like blameless angels by everyone around them, 10 years of them. Yeah, honestly, EB Fortune, I would not be upset if you never stopped. It's pretty freaking funny. Mario 64 or Ocarina of Time at 300% speed. Hey Curtis, how's it going?
Ev, leave my kids alone.
Please don't leave his kids alone. Keep messing with them. Every chance you get. Now, what is the purpose of buying multiples of these?
TX and Sober, are you enjoying listening to that sweet jazz with Ham and Lizard on VGDT 5109 Sloppy Jazz? In the afternoon.
In the afternoon. I like the little qualifier there. Here's the old farts cabin.
Sloppy
He's over
Joe.
here. Hmm. And here we're just near the entrance to the temple. I made it to afternoon drive. Now if you get to the mornings, you get the big contracts. Do you know how unfortunate advertising like that for a YouTube channel would be? I honestly, I feel like there would be like little worse ways to spend money trying to grow a channel than to pay for radio spots. Giving kids Red Bull is like giving an old person laxatives. Things will get out of hand. I wish I could find a flaw in that statement to poke a hole in it, but I think I can. I don't think I can. I got nothing for it. Alright, before I start the next temple section, I'm going to go check on my wife, because this is the time she says she usually wants to try to go to bed by. So, I'm going to go see how she's doing, see if she is needs help with anything, needs help with the baby, check in with her, talk to her for a few minutes. I will be back shortly. I'm going to pause this and put some music on. I'll be back in a few minutes, guys. See ya.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I agree with my former colleague Obama Ham, and Lizard in the Morning is one of the best radio stations ever. Even if it is in the afternoon WTD 106.4.
Alright. So she is not going to bed quite yet. So, no need to step away for any length of time quite yet. Alright, so now I think I need to make it back down to where I was last time.
We'll have last. Find out on the next episode.
Does this mean I have to... Does this mean I have to redo this same... challenge? Nope, that's bad. Let's go. Love how you can just, like, literally run right past them.
And you missed it. Trump and I are both agreed and found common ground in your radio station. Ham and Lizard in the morning, brought to you in the afternoon. WGGF 407.8.
Duly noted. Fortune, this might be your... I think this is your best bit you've ever done. And it probably also has the best staying power long term. I think you've got a winner here. I will say I really love that you can draw the lines for the boomerang. I think that's fantastic. Oh, come on. Come on. Go, go, go. Now, how do I get... I still don't know how to get through. Wait, this looks like a bomb.
What age would this game be designed for? Having trouble?
5-year-old, so pretty much right on par with my, you know, capacity. How am I supposed to... How am I supposed to do that? I'm guessing that requires some other kind of tool I don't have. I don't think it should be as funny, but this is hilarious, and you can be a better sport about it. Dude, I think it's funny. I mean, it's easy to be a good sport about something when you also find it funny.
Adequately challenged is a great conundrum.
Dude, adequately challenged has been my nickname since grade school. Since elementary.
I love a tummy dancer.
Come on, buddy. Keep going. Go. Alright, there's the next piece. And last piece, I know exactly where to go, 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 go. How much time do I have? 8 minutes. A little over 8 minutes. It's not terrible.
I don't even remember what shows Tony Danza was on.
Days of Our Lives. And Fear Factor. And Jersey Shore. Ah! Shoot. Oh, no, 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 no. Run. Don't you dare.
Old me closer, Tony Danza.
And thanks, by the way, Fortune. I just read your comment.
Joe Rogan Fear Factor days were pretty entertaining.
Dude, yeah, they were. Back in the old Fear Factor days, that was a fun show. It was absurd, but it was really fun. Hey, Ash, how's it going? It's good to see you. Hope you are having a lovely day. The stupid update that Twitch did recently, I think I saw a notice about it, but I haven't looked into it. What's the update? What'd they change? What kind of bullcrap did they do?
Joe Rogan is on ungodly amount of roids. Dude looks like a full body roid gut.
Joe Rogan looks like he has eaten Joe Rogan now. Man is buff.
They put in a feature that's auto set to turn on, so to turn on if you have to go to your settings, security, privacy, and turn it off near the bottom. What's the new feature though? If you don't, you're agreeing to Twitch using your content to train generative AI. Oh, thank you for the heads up. Appreciate that. And one thing I'm curious about, though, is if...
And don't forget to get out and vote for Ham and Lizard in the morning, brought to you in the afternoon. 6 UFD 34.8 Lazy Jazz for a Nobel Peace Prize. Political healing category. The GOAT.
The GOAT. Come on, okay. Am I not able to get through? Okay, so I have to do the boomerang. What? Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Alright, see you, Ash.
So AI is just internet slop summation.
That sounds about right, actually. Shoot. Ah! Hey, don't come down here. Don't come down here. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go.
Listen
go, go.
to Ham and the lizard tots as solid earbuds.
Okay. That gives us access to... Okay, now, okay, you, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I need items, I need shovel. Use the shovel. Get here, go up here. And that should open up this other one, right? Oh, it turns off all the jets. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Can I roll through this? No, I cannot. Okay, now open this up. What's in here? Power gem, that's fine. Good, all fine and dandy. Okay, now items back to boomerang. Plus 30 seconds. Okay, so we got our path out right there. Somehow, I don't know how, but I would like to be able to get that timer up there. Just don't know that I can.
Ham be damn min charge dude.
Okay, let's just take the path. I need health. Pretty bad. Alright. We got these bad boys. This one is not retracting. Okay, so I have to lower those ones down specifically. Ah, okay, so I have to time that right now. Okay, that takes care of that one. Okay, there we go. Good on health. I've got 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Easy. I get done with my shower and the first thing I see is Ham caught in 4K sneaking into the temple. Every chance I get. Every chance I get. Only 15 seconds for that? Come on. That's some bull crap. That's some bull crap. Alright, what do we get this time? Easy enough.
You can do it, my child.
Way more than I should, Tex. My wife gets a little envious sometimes, in fact. The delay between my messages showing up on stream and then a further delay of you focusing. Oh. Yeah, that definitely exacerbated the issue. Oh, you can't hit me. You can't hit me. I'm right here. You can't see me. You can't see me. The bunghole scratcher for 4,000. Or bunghole scratcher 4,000. You know my wife will do it for me cheaper than that, right?
I'm
that
not
just
going
seems
to
like...
lie, I think I kind of started something here with the ham and the lizard thing. Luckily, it's a great show in the morning brought to you in the afternoon. WCCF BBB 43.209 XM.
Before you lies the fourth tablet governing the crest.
Compound time like check.
Alright, so that closes that. Oh yeah, compound time lag.
It's John Cena.
It's John Cena! Shoot. Okay, there we go. Uh, 2.5 minutes.
Rub it ham.
I rub it all day long. I don't know why the hell I said that. That was weird. That wasn't even funny. Draw the sacred crest to reveal a new path. Oh, shoot. You're gonna need more bongo hits. Because you need, we need to invent the next big thing. Press the sacred crest against the sea chart to transfer it. The Temple of Courage will open to the holder of the Sun Key.
I like the energy, Ham Man.
It's wanting me to do what? The Temple of Courage? I wonder what it means by pressing the sea chart to the crest. I feel like I've seen that chart on that tablet before, but it's a little different. Maybe it's upside down? Let's take another look. Press the sacred crest against the sea chart to transfer it. The Temple of Courage will open to the holder of the Sun Key. You keep your negativity out of here. Okay, let me see what it says. So, pull up your Steam chart and then select Northwestern Quadrant. At this point, you need to close your Nintendo 3DS. Yes, actually close the clamshell. Note, if you are on the... You'll need to just put your system into sleep mode. Doing so will cause the symbol to appear on your map in the middle of the area. So how do I do this on a emulator?
Reading the hurdle for Ham.
Huh. How do I do this? How do I fake close an emulator? Try minimizing it? No. I didn't do
You
it.
feel not so fresh some days.
Sleep mode? Yeah, how do I put it in sleep mode? Okay, so that's got it paused. If there's a hotkey for sleep mode, okay, let me see. General hotkeys. Pause, resume, reset.
Blow
Frame
on
stop,
me.
fast forward, toggle fast forward, slow-mo, toggle slow-mo. Close open lid. Here we go, here we go, here we go. There we go. Okay, I got it. I got it. Alt F4. Yeah, no, I'm not falling for that one. Alright, we got the location for the next crest. Alright. You still, I hope I save regularly. Regularly? I swear to goodness gracious, it's my least favorite English word ever. Why is it easier to say ubiquitous? Or, you know, like a million other words, but a word as regularly is like the hardest word in the English language for me to say for some stupid reason. Another clever use of the DS. I agree. They really did. They really did give basically every single feature they could use for the DS. They used. They did everything they could. Hey, N64. Good to see you. No, it's all good.
Literally is hard for me to say.
Ship parts. In a bit. Alright.
Am hereby called negative Nancy LOL.
Okay. So he just buys ship parts and that's it? Conundrum? Yeah, conundrum's a good word. I like conundrum. You're watching a food challenge on your Switch on YouTube? How many dungeons have I done? Let me see. So I have Temple of Fire, Temple of Wind, Ocean King Parts 1, 2, and 3. All done. Next is the Temple of Courage. So I've done 3/4, depending on how they're counted. Wait, no, I don't want to go to Beetle.
Pan Lizard, an enigma wrapped in a paradox called some other interesting fable.
You sure you can get heart pieces? So they don't actually do heart pieces, it's just straight up heart containers. They don't have them divvied up into pieces.
Crisscross applesauce, I'm the boss, take the loss, but do not floss the word, floss the moss.
Okay, so I think I need to go talk to this guy. Keep on hitting the things, but I'm just going too fast, I guess. Hey, Mr. Mayor. Keep it flossy. Thin and getting into your teeth. And causing bleeding. Because you don't floss enough. Oh, and text shut up. I mean, as is, you know, that's kind of like the rule.
Who knows the blows froze mows those bows dom dominoes.
You just had to throw in the dominoes there at the end. I was so interested in your message until I heard that.
Just for friends who do stuff together.
Oh. Great, it's gonna make me be loud and obnoxious. Hold on. Audio settings. What? Why is it not working? Not working. I got another frostburn on my finger at work, but it's a big fat blister. You're dying. I mean, as long as, you know, you go quickly, then that should be okay.
Supreme good hand.
There we go. Took me a second, but I got it. No, I'm not screaming. Have I ever given you the impression that I'm somebody who well, actually, there are some moments where I'll get worked up for during a game, so never mind.
The mayor, may your fingers still have mobility.
You're gonna pop a blister on my keyboard? Are you planning on using it like a degreaser? You're gonna post a picture of it on the Discord? Okay, yeah, go for it. I'm fine with that. I don't mind. How to use the salvage arm. All kinds of treasures rest at the bottom of the sea. Use the salvage arm to pull up that treasure. See the bar controlling the arm at the bottom of the screen. Tap and drag this right or left to move the arm under the water. Move it up or down to adjust how fast the arm moves, but there are octomines down there that will explode if you touch them. It takes a steady hand to move that arm carefully and steer clear of them. Yeah, you didn't quite get it. I really shouldn't have even gone for that. That was way too risky. Your fish is getting sleepy. One more for the road. Please do.
Don't hit my house while you're fishing.
It's been a great stream. Make sure you check out more Ham and the Lizard, brought to you by D3 104.7 The Wet Jazz. Hope you all have a great night. Seriously, you're all awesome.
The Sun Key. Alright. Fortune, have a great night. Nihiko, appreciate you being here. I am going to go take a quick little break. I'll be back in about 5 or 6 minutes or so. I'm going to go to the bathroom because I've been waiting for a bit to do that. So I will see you guys soon. I'll be back shortly. I'm going to put some music on. I'll be right back.
I love wedges.
Welcome to Z109.8 Smooth Jazz Radio, sponsored by Dum Dum Dominoes.
No, but Pirate is sponsored by your crazy granny.
I'm back. Okay, so one thing that I am not sure on is where the actual place that I need to go for this crest is. Your phone's on the charger at 16%. Appreciate the dedication, Asher. All right, now I just need to figure out where I'm supposed to go. Okay, so we should be getting pretty close now. So I want to do salvage here. You're a very dedicated Zelda gameplay watcher. Cool, cool. Well, I'm happy to have you, man. Go, 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 go. Ah! Whoa, it overreacted like hardcore with it right there. Ooh, that was 100. Ooh. Classy. Alright, now back up. Oh. Oh shoot, oh shoot. Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Alright, let's see what's in here. I actually really use a lot of rupees. It would be nice. Sand of Hours, 1 minute is added to the Phantom Hourglass. Oh, nice. Okay. Alright. Okay. Cannon. Isle of Ember. Melinda. Alright. So, Asher, what is your favorite Legend of Zelda game? What's up, Sir Unknown? How you doing? You're BRBing? Okay. See ya. Oh, you still haven't gotten all the memories? Dude, so Breath of the Wild was the very first Zelda game that I played all the way through. Ocarina of Time all the way. Ocarina of Time is amazing. I started Ocarina of Time at my friend's house when I was a kid. I played maybe like an hour or 2 hours. I remember I had played enough to get to the castle for the very first time. And I remember getting stuck on the part where you're trying to sneak into the castle. And I could not figure out how to get into the castle. Now, granted, you know, I was a little kid, so grain of salt. Okay, we need to get to this island quickly.
Don't make the mistake not mocking every shrine you completed.
I need a heart. I need hearts. I don't need... Well, this is bad timing. I have 1 heart. This is really bad timing. This weak spot is, well, yes, I knew we wouldn't be in this stew. But the weak spot's got to be its body somewhere. Okay, hold up. So let's travel around. Route. Now circle back around this side. Go, 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 move, 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 move. Move, 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 move. Move, move, move. Okay, I only have 1 heart. Come on, hit it. Hit its eye. Hit its eye. Move, 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 move. Come on. There we go. Okay, okay. Route. Circle back around here. Move, 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 move. Move. How many more shots is this gonna take? There we go. Woo! That was touch and go. Do you think the 90s or 2000s had better movies? I'm giving it to the 2000s simply because of white chicks. I don't know that I've ever heard an argument that was more compelling and frustrating at the same time than the one you just gave.
Continue, would you like to pet my poopsie?
I'd rather not text. Sounds like Brian barking. Move, move, move. Move, move, move. Okay. So focus their light and gaze on it. Oh. Those birds are fast.
Hello, I'll just give it a little gander and say, how do you do?
It's rather unfortunate. Oh gosh. Oh. Okay, you know what? Shoot. Okay. Whoosh. Don't fall off. Okay. Oh, I can turn it. Oh. Nope. Go back. I need hearts. Oh, no. Hey, Mike, how's it going? Hold on, let me fix the aspect ratio here. I got it all messed up. Okay, so I'm guessing I need to... Those Zoras? You know, they might be. Okay, so now that one's good. Yeah, you know, they probably are Zoras. But evil Zoras. Can I please have some hearts from some of this grass, please? I swear, I don't know why it's so hard to hit those birds. You were 2 minutes behind. What a scrub. No. Oh gosh. Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't need to fight him again. The D-pad makes it so much easier to control the emulator, for what it's worth. Yeah, I actually tried to do the D-pad patch, and for some reason, like when I was trying to patch the ROM, nothing happened. So I don't know what I was doing wrong. I was clearly doing something wrong. But yeah, I was unable to patch the game like I would have liked to. But at this point, I've kind of gotten used to the mouse control, so it's okay. You're right there, Dende. Did I just break your heart or something? It's okay. You'll be okay. You'll nut up. You'll grow up. It's okay. By the way, Dende, how you doing? All jokes aside. Shoot. 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 Stop. Ah! Dark Pearl Loop. Do I have any use for that? I mean, I would hope I do. Alright, we're getting into a fight. Hey, I mean, I remember a variant of these guys, at least. There's one down. Laminated, if you say it enough, it starts to lose its meaning.
Sorry, I was being negative, Ham.
Daniel, it's fine. I'm used to it. It's all good, man. It's all good, man. Okay. Okay. Duly noted. That was too close for comfort. Move! Move, 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 move. Oh, shoot. Come on. Have you played any other Zelda games, and have you played Kingdom in Breath of the Wild? Yes, I have played Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, Zelda 1, Zelda 2, Link to the Past, Link's Awakening, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Wind Waker, Minish Cap, Twilight Princess, and now this. The wheel ship part. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture of this because I feel like I'm gonna need this later. Alright, I'll catch you later, Asher. Have a good one. I'm gonna take a picture. I'm taking a picture of this shamelessly. Down, right, then left. Not. It's not only the order for which the switch is nearby. It's the very order of the whole temple. So, how do you think all of those games compare to the one you're playing now? Which one is your favorite? I think this one is fine. I wouldn't put it. I definitely wouldn't put this in like the best category. I think it's a perfectly fine, enjoyable Zelda game, but definitely one of the weaker ones. I would put Ocarina of Time, if not at the top, very near the top. Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, Link to the Past are all phenomenal Zelda games. And I did also really enjoy Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom as well. Even though they're very different Zelda games, they don't... okay, you're vulnerable to loud sounds. I don't have anything that makes loud sounds yet. Wind Waker, I really enjoyed Wind Waker. I'm trying to think if I would put it... Would I put it in the top 3? Maybe. I might put it in the top 3. Wind Waker was pretty awesome. I don't know. I don't know that I could put it in the top 3, but top 5? Probably, yeah. Okay, I don't really have a way that I can make loud noises. Oh wait. Never mind. I'm an idiot. I'm just an idiot, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry about me. How do I think the movie's going to be when it comes out? I'm cautiously optimistic. I think it could be great, but I don't want to get my hopes up. Mainly because I would be really sad to find out it was, you know, a big disappointment. So I'm not going to get my hopes up, but I will hope for the best. Is there a specific order I'm supposed to do? Oh. I remember now. I went off for the... Hold on. You have to pull the levers in the proper order. First pull the one at the top, then the one at the bottom, followed by the one on the right, then the one on the left. Okay, so top, then the bottom. The one on the right, and then the one on the left. Yeah, good talking to you. Hope you have a good one, Daniel. Get your copes up. Yeah, I don't want to get my copes up. The copium is real. The square crystal, take it to the same... Now this dungeon is getting a little bit better with its puzzles than the previous ones. Thank you, Vanitas. Good to see you, by the way. All right, so I have the picture pulled up here because I took a picture of it. Oh shoot! Come on, don't be that way. Don't be that way. How the heck did I not fall off right there? How the heck? Because he was right on me. Okay, so 2 up. Oh, I guess it's... Can I not knock him off? Oh, come on. Okay, so just past the second one. And then down 2. And then right. Until 1 after here. Oh, shoot. Okay. Go here, then down 2, then over. Is there... Okay, then from here, you go up 1, and over 1, Then up. 2, then over. Then down, then over. Okay. Bow and arrow? Yes! Okay, bow and arrow. Sweet. I feel like the controls are probably one of the main factors that make it challenging. Single arrow shot, its red weak point. Just to the right, you'll see an object. Towards the arrow, slash it until this with your sword until it's facing eastward. Okay, so I'm kind of blocked there. Okay, so that's not how. So then do I shoot it with the bow? Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Turn to Phantom Hourglass later, hater on 2 days. Oh, can I take the gem out of this one and move it over? Yes, I can. Okay. Okay. Cool. I do like the bow. The bow's always been one of my favorite of all the Zelda tools. Ooh, I almost fell off right there. Okay, as soon as we get on here, we need... Boy, what is that? It feels like that's something. Just don't know what. Oh, we got another eye right there. Okay. And there's the chest. Okay. Another power gem. So what is the point of the power gems? What are they? I mean, like, I haven't noticed what they actually do yet. Shoot. Crap. I need more hearts. Thank you. Rather unpleasant. I would say that this is a pretty good puzzle. This whole area has been a pretty solid puzzle, I would say. Well, a little bit of a highlight for the game so far. How's the family? My wife and newborn are asleep right now, and I mean, we're doing pretty good. All things being equal, we're doing pretty great, actually. Okay, so... Oh, let's not do that. Here we go. Since Ocarina of Time was originally supposed to be a dating sim, I wonder how he has made a ROM hack. The original version would be cool and funny on stream. I actually think I remember that somebody was working... Somebody, I don't remember who, but somebody was working on restoring that portion of the game to... Well, largely as a joke. Okay, you... What? Shoot. Hey, Unknown, how you been? Happening? What is happening here? Move the floating platform where you want. Draw a path on your map. Oh. That's kind of cool. Oh, I did it too close. Okay. I think Wind Waker would have been better if you got to be more involved with the pirate ship. Upgrading things like that would have been pretty awesome. Yeah, I totally agree. I think that if they had... Oh, do I have to do it in the same order? Oh, of course I do. Okay, so, erase. Okay, so we're going... Top. Bottom. No, I actually already did the pillar up top. But I did it out of order. I did the incorrect order. Okay, I did get it. Alright, so bottom. Then we're the right eye. And then the left eye. Okay, that should do it. There we go. Now we map, clear this. See, like, this is a really creative idea. To have to draw your path with the stylus on the map, like, that's a really cool idea. I hope somebody else saw that. Yeah, get wrecked, indeed. Alright, next boss fight. Assuming it's going to be somebody who wants me to use the bow. Alright, let's see what we got. What do we got? Is it another one of those snakes? Break. Bane of courage. Oh, it's a giant, like, hermit crab. Where is he? Oh, am I supposed to use his POV to essentially aim? Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So you basically use his POV That's interesting. What an interesting boss mechanic. Alright, so we gotta wait until he's turning towards me again. Oof, that was close. That was so close. I feel bad for anybody who's on vertical of the portrait mode because you will not be able to see the other little PIP that is critical for this. Okay. Okay, how do I get behind you? Shoot. Dadgummit, come on. Gosh. Go, run, get the heart, get the heart, get the heart. Shoot. Well, yeah, I prefer the landscape myself. There we go. I think the landscape is, I mean, you get the much more of the full experience with the landscape. Have I been doing a lot of side questing for extra hearts? Not a whole lot now.
Rub faster, Ham.
It's a rendition of Goma. So this is almost exactly the halfway point. So this is probably a good stopping point. Something's odd, but you got the spirit of courage. Let me see how the little bacon bit is doing. I don't know if this will, let me see if this will even show up on camera. It probably won't. It probably won't show up on camera, but hold on. Nah, the thing is trying to block it out. He's sleeping. He's sleeping well. He's out like a light right now. Or actually, he's kind of stirring right at the moment. I spoke too soon. All right. It's the fastest way to get back to town. Oh, I can't go out this way. I can't leave this way. All right. Ladies and gents, that is going to be it for tonight. Ham's adorable sometimes. That's rich. I'm going to go ahead and hop off and go put a couple hours in the garage to try and get that. My goal is to, let me see. I would like to be finished and streaming in the garage come like Metroid Prime 3. Yeah, Metroid Prime 3. I think children. I think it'll take, because BioShock is a relatively short game. Ratchet and Clank 5 is a relatively short game. Metroid Prime 3 is also kind of short. But I think by next weekend I might have the new office garage setup finished. We'll see. I'm hoping, but I'm not sure. We'll see. Anyway, have a lovely night, everybody. If you are staying up, enjoy the rest of your night. If you're heading to bed, sleep well. I will catch you guys later. See you tomorrow, same time as usual. You think the Minish Cap looks better? Well, yeah, Minish Cap was on the GameCube. This is on the Nintendo DS, so I would expect Minish Cap to look better for sure. So, anyway,